Yo, what's up, my peoples? Welcome back to another Madden NFL 24 video of my career. Another episode. Will I finally get that dub? Man, we came so close last time, and you guys seen it. I was screwed. It was outside of, and the funny thing, it was outside of, anything that I did. It was just a glitch where the AI does something dumb when you decide to kick the field goal and they'll miss it. They won't even go for it sometimes. It's weird. But they fixed it in the last update. If we're in that situation, it shouldn't happen again. So let's go ahead and do our activities. I'm simming these. Wait a minute, something's going down.
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future, but first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Can't go wrong with a classic. I'd be happy to rep this style.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
That was kind of a hard decision because I was thinking Nike, but then I decided to go with Adidas because I'm sure everyone does Nike. I'm classic. I represent that old school hip hop, used to rap myself. So it's like, I'm going to go with Adidas, Run DMC. My Adidas, I'm going to rep that Adidas, bring that Adidas back to the top. So, on-field drills, let's get it. We're going to go with target passing minigame, simulated. Bonus workout, we're going to go with deep pass training. No spare time, but okay, brand focus, important appearance, okay, still community service. Oh, look at this. Hey, Cap, I know you expressed interest in making... Yo, slow down, slow down. Let's go back up. Okay, make yourself part of this community, as I know how much it would mean for all your new fans to see you out there making a difference. You just let me know when you're available. I'll get some community outreach activities on the books for you. Much appreciated, Mr. Hunter. Whenever you got something for me, I'm ready. I want our fans to know it's about way more than the game for me. All right, so that's gonna bring us to game day. When it comes down to game day this week, we'll be taking on the Green Bay Packers. The Pack head to Las Vegas this week for a Monday night matchup versus the Raiders. You see a good look at the field, where we're going, and it's going down. We're close in stats. We should be able to get this one done and come away with the W. We'll see, though. See if they fixed that bad transition that I hate so much. Let's customize our stuff a little bit. Let's do something a little bit different. All these, it don't even sound like it's changing right now, does it? Maybe they'll be changing the game, but right now it don't sound like it did much of anything. Here we go.
It's week 5 of the NFL, and we'll see Christian Watson. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Packers and the Raiders on Monday night.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in 0-3.
Still that bad transition, baby. Still that bad transition. Let's get it.
So the Raiders backed up here to begin their first drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there.
You definitely probably get chill commentary from today because I've been doing a lot of videos. Some of y'all don't even know about.
Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
That was close.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
We could go for the pass, but they might be covering
We
it.
just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Operating from the gun, Madden.
Oh, first down, baby.
Taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out.
They say they worked on them injuries, but I still see them happening.
Timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll take a break and get a report
And it's not
from
like,
Vegas
I think they
after
wanted
this.
injuries to be a big part of the game this year. And they should be a big part of the game.
3.5 to go, first quarter.
They just shouldn't always be where it's like taking them out too long. It should be occasionally where they're out for long periods of time.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10.
Go Jacobs, baby. Go Jacobs.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Raiders looking for that first win of the year. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute?
Same play works
Instead,
again.
he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
23 yards on the play.
Good job there getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time,
We're in
there's not
scoring
much
position,
of a window
so
to get the
I don't
ball
want to
in
get
there,
too greedy.
and it winds up incomplete.
Made that mistake so
On
many times in the
second
past.
down,
Jacobs, though, baby. Jacobs.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Those defense for the Packers, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to
almost
understand
messed
just
it
how
up.
difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Let's get on the scoreboard, baby.
Carlson able to put this one through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
All right, so far so
Second
good.
drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Did they not let me play it all? Okay, and then another field goal in?
The end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So
I think I screwed it up myself. Some of the way the plays thing,
second drive
they
of the game
shouldn't keep it on the last play all the time.
Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing
and because
10-3
of that, we
as they come
behind.
up
Look,
1st and 10.
That's how they did it again. Learn from my mistakes. Don't do that. Make sure after the field goal you change it. I thought it was 4th down and it was going for it again, but no, it was just on that play.
To start the drive. Madden over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Like I said, very chill probably mostly in this gameplay. You want to actually win.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it?
It's time, baby. It's time.
Now let your big horse charge.
It's way past time.
Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That's caught by Myers.
They're not guarding that side of the field. Oh, no.
This is over out of bounds. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
Now James is here.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone.
We need to score this time. Red zone, baby. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Go, Jacobs. Go, Jacobs.
He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Madden.
Let's go. Let's go. Tie game.
O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball.
Out is their quarterback with his offense.
All right, we got a tie game up in here.
He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down.
It's Monday night. Prime time continues, baby. I'm going to see that play worked again and worked before. They're not guarding one side of the field. I've been noticing
Off play action. Madden. That is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Counter play with Jacobs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they 2 on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
I had to throw it, baby. I had to throw it. They were about to sack me.
Incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
All right, we left it up to our defense. We're back on the field. 1st and 10. Let's get it.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
I'm going to see if Adams can break out in that side that they ain't been defending.
Misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong
Once again, they don't defend that side. Let's go.
When he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So we're at halftime here on Monday night. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score line. C.J. Stroud, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory.
They actually put the halftime
From there, we're off to
in
check out another game.
Career,
and they were winners in that one
before.
over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Ezekiel Elliott, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
I was waiting on my running back. They broke tackles. They're about to sack me. I had to do what I had to do.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it.
He's gone, baby. He's gone.
And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 35-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On 1st and 10, Madden, Packer pressure, and down he goes.
They getting back there, baby. I can feel that pressure, though.
Defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun, Madden.
Oh.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
For a second, I thought he intercepted it. That's why I went, oh, but no, he caught it.
Packers' 13-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. He stiff arms him.
You got a flag, but a
nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Looking to throw. Madden.
I keep trying that play, but they keep getting in the back. If they can hold that line, that play is going to work.
Before he wanted to, he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw on second down. Madden. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Why y'all not catching these balls?
Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Yeah, we in field goal range, though. And they ain't going to make that mistake after the field goal. You get the ball back and still be in field goal formation on first down. Do not make that mistake. This game will get you with that okey doke.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
I'm trying to get that play to work, finally work.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Did I finally get a dub?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the
They are starting to guard that side, but they're having a hard time guarding that side still. And I'm just taking advantage of it. You can see it right here. Had the man beat down.
Because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well.
Kind of dropped it, but he was outside.
Really good about that last completion.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge
We
of this
almost made a
scenario
mistake.
right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the
open man, it's Mayer.
That wasn't my plane, but I've seen him open, so I'm like, he's getting it.
A great play there. his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders will add to their fourth quarter lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
It look like that first dub is there, baby.
Las Vegas' offense back out there, ready to go.
We gotta say it happened. It happened finally today in this episode.
On the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass.
And intercepted.
Oh, man,
the turning point they need. And the Packers are right back in this football
I ain't gonna say they're right back, but
holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie,
not what I needed, not what the team needed, and they scored too.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there, and he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last.
Yeah, I threw an interception. Stop talking about that. Let's go. Ooh, we got to get up this field.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 3. Try to run for it with Jacobs.
First down, baby.
And he's going to have a Raider first
It's
down.
over.
And that should be the one that finishes the script here. Once again, it's Jacobs. Pushes past him. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock.
Jacobs so smart, so intelligent. 20 rushes, 125 yards.
On display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Me with 245 pass yards, 2 touchdowns. Me and Jacob just did what we had to do. We came out here today and we didn't play. We didn't play. Running that time down, milking this baby so we can get that dub and go home.
On the handoff, this
is they got us behind the line, but I don't think it's going to matter.
And take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
It's not going to matter. The game is over. We did it, baby. We did it. We finally did it. Now can we keep doing it? Can we keep doing it? Can we keep doing it and go all the way?
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game
Monday night
won by
prime
the defense,
time is
right?
over, baby.
Just a field goal? That's a heck of a...
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Thumb up the video. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't done so already for more Madden NFL 24. Tons of sports games, routing games, and more. We got a lot of content coming out this week. So you also want to hit those notification bells as well so you don't miss a thing. Tons of content. But right now, level 9 on the way to level 10. Still rookie 1, but close, halfway to rookie 2. 250 superstar points, 873 XP. Let's go. right, and that's the final. Look at this locker room looking a whole lot different than we did before. We're looking.
Nice play out there today, Rook.
Look at it, like they like what I'm doing. They like what I'm doing.
Total team effort today, guys.
All right, a little preview of what's to come. Also, let's get those superstar points in. Hold up. I should be able to upgrade something. Let's see what we got here. Do I have no upgrade points? No, I don't. Wow, I didn't get any. Despite doing better in that game, I don't get to upgrade anything this time around. I don't have any skill points. Okay. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. But look at what's happening next week. In the next episode, we're going up against... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we got a bye this week? No. We're going up against the Patriots. One of my favorite teams, technically. Going up against the Patriots next time around. Can't wait to see what that's going to be like. Don't know the records, anything like that. They need to let you know the records down there, too. They show game day in the next game or next time around. They need to let it be known what the records are, man. I want to know what the records are. So... yeah, so that's going to do it for this one. It was fun. We finally got that dub. But can we keep winning? You got to tune in to find out in the next episode. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here.